It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Domingo Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
First baseman
Chris Colabello is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Skied into straightaway right. Santana sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, number 7. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 6, shortstop Eddie Bermudez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers oh, what a stop on the slide. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. It's late. He's safe. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. One there. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch inside, the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. For Bradley, his first stolen base on the year. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. In now some movement out in the Milwaukee.
Todd Ledbetter.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Stephen Vogt.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Hernan Perez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He'll go to the bag for 1. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball, 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Keon Broxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Line to the right side, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Ready for another chance, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Tapped down the line.
Pedroia.
That rolls foul for strike one. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High pop-up. Colabello is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Colabello is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santana.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Colabello.
Grounded to third. Ledbetter has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again. Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now, Eddie Bermudez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alton Suggs. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alton Suggs.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Broxton's under it. 1 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jr.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Lamb.
A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hernan Perez.
Hernan
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Sandy Leon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. High in the air out to center field. VR moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now.
Todd
into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Perez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
For the Red Sox.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan VR. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
VR.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For VR, he picks up stolen base number 21 so far. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A man at third with 1 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Striding in once again, Chris Colabello. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris Colabello.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready once again, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hitter, number 7.
Hit down the line at first. To his left, Ramirez. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Eddie Bermudez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No runs, 5 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. So stepping in, Alton Suggs. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped high in the air. Perez is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stephen Vogt.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this will be fouled away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that misses 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Hernan Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Hit to short. Suggs is right there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 0
Leading
for
off
1
for the
for
Red
him
Sox.
here in this one.
Catcher it.
And a called strike
Sandy
down in the zone.
Leon.
0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Settling in now, Todd Ledbetter. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now ball line and fouled off. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Fielder.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power.
1-1. Here it is. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Alton Suggs. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Ready now. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Center fielder. Jackie.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Number 40.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Bradley runs. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw over to the bag. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 16.
Domingo Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
First baseman.
Into the box now,
Colabello.
Chris Colabello. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tyler Thornburg enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with Corey Dickerson. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play. As the runner moves into second. Eric Young Jr.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 8, Eric Young Jr.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Thornburg is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.